Hi, it's Dr. Davis at Revolution Aesthetics. And for today's revolutionary tip, we're considering aging and also a bit about the skin as well. So we know for this skin, we talk about this a lot, we've got loads of info on it. You need to keep well hydrated, eat a balanced diet, have a really good skincare regime, because all of this will help boost loads of hydration into the skin and provide it with all the nutrients it needs to remain healthy for longer, to keep it vibrant looking and to stay looking youthful. But what about the physical effects of aging? We all recognise the signs, fine lines, sagging, drooping. And that happens because we lose a lot of the form, structure and firmness of the soft tissues underneath the skin. Fat pad loss, fat gain in certain areas, elastin reduction, collagen reduction, and the rate in which all these supportive proteins are actually being reproduced slows down as we get older. So there's a couple of procedures that we can consider to stop things going in this direction. And it can be quite difficult to form new collagen, something we like to call neocollagenesis, but there are a couple of procedures that we could consider. So mesotherapy works by essentially creating micro injuries to the skin and soft tissue that causes a flooding of new proteins in the blood system and collagen into the area to help boost the structural support that underneath the skin needs. It helps to keep things looking firm. The elasticity that we need for the head and neck helps to be incorporated, and you actually get a production of new systematic reparative proteins coming to the area. Threadless, if you can imagine, do this a little further. Once they're incorporated into the various areas of the head and neck, they tie onto areas, they tug onto areas essentially, and they draw everything back. They can be retracted. Both very safe procedures, threadless in particular, done under local anaesthetic. We'll go into that in a bit more detail to go through the safety aspect of it. But if you can imagine that as they begin to dissolve over 9 to 12 months, that neocollagenesis process is continually happening the whole time. So by the end of the period of time that you've had the treatment, not only have you got the anchoring of the threads themselves, but you've also got new collagen being produced in the area to maintain that lift, to maintain that structural support. And this is how we're kind of going to try and cheat aging a little bit. This is how we're going to try and stop this sagging happening as quickly as perhaps nature would intend. Both safe procedures, loads of info online. I'm more than happy to go through everything in person. Have a look at all the socials and all the info on revolutionaesthetics.co.uk, and don't forget to get in contact at any time.